This is Prince Harrison, LPB and NPD promoter. We're here at the 2012 Texas State Championships Pro-Am, and we're with great IPB pro athlete Dave Goodman. Dave is a legend in Texas and probably around the country too. I know you're modest, I'm sure, but
at least a legend in my own mind.
But seriously though, you've been around a long time. I've known you for probably 20 years or more.
Probably closer to 30.
Close to 30. Oh gosh, she's telling her age now. But Dave became a pro about how many years ago?
In 2009.
That's what I thought. And you've also competed at our shows as well.
Oh yeah, I want to say as early as 1987 at the Lone Star.
Amazing, amazing. And you also promote, I would say, among the best natural shows, well, shows period. I just say shows period in the country. You have a show coming up. What is the name of that show?
We have the Texas State Natural Championships, November 4th, actually in Pflugerville, which is a suburb of Austin, at Pflugerville High School. And our website is texasstatenaturals.com.
Oh, great. Well, I've been to your shows. I haven't been there in a while, but I know that I always send people to your show. I have athletes competing in your show. You put on a great show. You're a great promoter, a great person, and everyone always enjoys doing your shows.
Well, I think that's one of the secrets of our success, as you know, is that your competitors have a good time, that you treat them well. And being still a competitor myself, you know, I know what it's like to be backstage. I know what it's like to be going on there, and how to take care of people and how to make them feel comfortable. And so we get a lot of repeat business and a lot of referrals. And so when you do a good job, you get that, and your shows grow. And our show's been growing every year. This year was our biggest Texas Shredder Classic ever. We had 248 athletes in the show. Last year for the Texas State Naturals, we were really pleasantly surprised. We had 146 competitors that are first time out, and so we're shooting for 200 for this year.
Well, that's great. I have no doubt you'll get that number, if not more, because, and as I said, we have athletes that have either already entered or will be entering shortly in your show, and we always have athletes that enter your shows, and they always come back and give us excellent feedback. So tell me, as far as your personal career is concerned, I know you do personal training, and what is your next venue as far as competition?
I don't know. Actually, you know, I had planned to compete in the pro men's physique here today, but I had shoulder surgery on Monday. I was trying to hold off until after the show to have the surgery. But the injury was just too severe, and I wasn't able to train shoulders for, it's been 4 months. Too much atrophy to be able to compete, and so I went ahead and had the surgery on Monday. But I'll take a look at the schedule for next year, and you know, I was going to do pro men's physique this year, and I was already getting a little apprehensive about doing that. So, you know, I'm going to take a little time to decide whether I'm just going to stay in bodybuilding or whether I'm going to give the pro men's physique a shot. I don't know if I'm young enough and pretty enough for that.
Well, I'm sure whatever you do, Dave, you'll give it your all, and we're looking forward to seeing you on stage again soon. But in the immediate future, we're looking forward to your show, and that's coming up in Pflugerville. We will have representation there at the show, and wish you well. I'm sure it'll be a great success as it has been in the past.
Thank you, Prince. You know, as you know, it's very rewarding being a promoter when people come in, they have a good time, and get hooked on the sport, especially when you get first timers and they come in, whether they place first or whether they place last, and they tell you, I had a wonderful experience, and they get hooked on the sport, and that's what we like to hear. The people have a good time doing it because it's such a healthy pursuit. And I've been doing it for 3 decades. And like I said, competing, you know, in the Lone Star as early as 1987 and as late as, I think, 2007 yes. at your Lone Star show. You know, before, you know, moving up to the pro division. And, you know, it's a fun, it's a healthy pursuit. And it's quite rewarding when we get people that come in and you and I put on good shows and they enjoy it, and we get them hooked and send them back and forth.
You're absolutely correct. Well, this is Prince Harrison for the Optimum Fitness channel. Keep tuned to our channel, and we hope to see you at Dave's show in November. Again, it's November
3rd.
Right, November 3rd in Pflugerville, Texas, which is right outside of Austin. Again, Prince Harrison for the Optimum Fitness channel. Keep tuned to our channel, and we hope to see you at Dave's show in November.